Hi guys, so I'm currently in Brighton and it's the 4th of November and me and Ryan, we're about to head off and...
What are you doing?
So we're just about to go and head off to Brighton Museum to see the snowman exhibit. So we'll see you there. Bye.
Oh, it's a video.
So I'm back home for the weekend and this was on my bed. So this is my competition entry for Oh Dear's pillow fight competition. The pillow competition is now over, but at the time you could vote for your favourite pillows and you could also buy them as well. And my parents surprised me to my design. I'm really happy with how it came out and the material's really nice and it's really good quality and I'm really happy with it. So I've just completed my first ever sketchbook. It's great to be able to say that I have done this. And I'm really excited to start my next one, which I am hopefully going to start during this month. I have a lot of uni work to catch up on as I was away this weekend, so I'm going to go and do some more animation work, and I've also got my research work to start as well. For my research work I bought some like these little slippery fish pockets and an A4 folder which I'm going to be filling with my notes and my research and things. So I've also got to set all of this up and figure out what I want to put in it and how it's going to work. So I haven't really done much, but as you can see I'm kind of working out her turnaround of her face, because she's going to be running from the side. It's gonna switch from her running forward to her running on the side, and she's going to be running after a little ball. So I'm just figuring out how the placement of her face and her facial features are going to work when she's facing to the side, and I think I'm slowly getting there. I've also been playing around with the original animation. I've just been working to make this a little bit smoother than it was before. I don't think it's that much of a difference, but it's there. You can tell a little bit. She doesn't go down as much as she did, and it's a little bit less jerky because I've added in a couple of extra frames. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this at the moment, so this is probably going to stay like this for now. I am very slowly getting here, but I think I am finally getting the hang of all of this because I have managed to make her run across the screen. And I'm really happy with this. I think I prefer this to the last one I did. It might still need some work, and obviously it needs colouring. So I've just finished filming my sketchbook tour. I haven't actually been up to that much recently, other than a little bit of animation and drawing the background, which I still haven't finished yet, but I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting through it all. I have actually also been making some polymer clay charms. I mean, on my channel you can go back and you can see that I used to make a lot of them, but when I open my Etsy shop, which isn't going to be a long time, I'm still going to sell my art for a while, I was kind of thinking it'd be nice to sell some little polymer clay stars as well. So I've just been making some of them, you know, getting back into using clay because it's been a while since I've used them. So I've kind of been practicing and making some of them just because I didn't feel like doing any art or anything. I was feeling a bit burnt out and I just didn't want to draw anything. So I wanted to still make something, but you know, I didn't want to paint or anything like that. But I do need to get on with my animation and I need to finish the background for the first scene as well. Plus I still haven't done my I bought a folder to put all my research work in. I still haven't done that yet. I still haven't organised that and gone through what I've got and what I need to put in and what I need to research. So I still got to do that, and I think I'm going to do that now. So I graduated from my illustration and animation degree. It was really fun seeing everyone again. Unfortunately, it was kind of difficult to talk to everyone, but it was great to catch up with those few people that I managed to catch up with. It was very busy, you know, everyone just went off and did their own kind of thing. But it was really fun seeing everyone again and, you know, getting to graduate, and yeah, it was just a really nice day. Me and Ryan also put up the Christmas tree as well, and then I went and met up some friends. We went to Spoons and ate there and had a couple of drinks. Yeah, it was quite relaxed really. I thought it would be a bit more crazier than that, but yeah, it was nice and it was a good day. I've just been working on a few bits and pieces for my animation. I feel like I'm a little bit behind, but I have been quite busy recently. But fingers crossed, I'm going to be able to catch up. I'm just going to do loads and loads of work today, and I'm going to try and get as much of it done as I can. I'm not going to finish it, I'm way off finishing it, but I'm hoping that I can get this kind of scene done. I'm animating her bending down to pick up a ball, which is then when she sees the hedgehog. So I'm hoping to get all of that done this week. So just as she's starting to run, you know, when she's finished running, she's going to look down and she's going to notice that the hedgehog is going to be there by her ball. So I wanted her to have like a kind of shocked face, and I just wanted the whole screen to just to be a face to fill that entirely. So I have just been working on this piece here. where she just, I kind of want to loop this and I want to reverse it. And I think it might need slowing down a bit. I don't know if you need to add in more frames, and I'm not 100% sure happy with the hair yet, but I'm going to give it a bit of a play around with, and I'm going to put in the reversed bit of it as well. So it's going to be like this as well, but like I'm going to add it on at the end there, but it's going to be the other way around. It's going to be exactly the same animation, just so it kind of has her being shocked and then her face like going back to normal. I also want to play around with her eyes as well and make her eyes resize as well. So I've pretty much spent the entire day animating. I feel like I haven't done that much. I mean, I've been working on it and I've been doing a lot of it, but like the amount I've actually made, I don't know. I need to hurry up a bit and I need to find a way to like make this quicker, because I am taking my time on it, and I definitely need to do a little bit more work on it than I am. But I managed to get this little section of it done, and I'm really happy with how it came out, and I even managed to colour it in as well. Colouring can also take quite some time, so I'm glad I managed to get that done too. But I'm gonna head to bed now. I don't know if you can hear, but I think I'm coming down with a bit of a cold. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you whenever I next have something to show you.
I went through school and I was out of school more and more, and I was doing more of the show, and things were starting to take off with my career, and ultimately I think my school, they just didn't understand what was really happening, and they decided to ask me to leave, which I'm not bitter about in any way. They asked me to leave, and so again my mum was like, okay, well, if we're gonna leave, we're gonna throw everything at this. And my career started to take off, and from that point on, every opportunity that was thrown my way I just ran with, and that's ultimately what's got me this far, I think. I mean, that and the show was huge. But it sort of brings me into why I'm doing what I'm doing now. You want to be creating, and that is the magic that propels you forwards. So then we sort of went back to the drawing board. We came up with what we have, which is Daisy, because we're so lazy and we just threw our names together. How millennial is that? And then we built this idea that we would create something that was like very portfolio based, the way that Instagram is, but also had a really great advanced search tooling, so as creative people could find one another, not just based on who's really popular, but really on what they're looking for, and be able to find new and exciting people, rather than just, you know, more follows and more likes rising to the top and everyone else sort of being forgotten about. So we had a team of 5 people. We had 1 developer, we had myself and Dom, we had someone on the we had 2 people on the marketing team. And it was the 5 of us, and we were in Dom's garden in a glorified shed, which we called our office, and we built version 1. Which was
Yesterday, Maisie Williams came and spoke to us about her app called Daisy that she made with her friend. So it's this new social media app where where you can like share your artwork, share your films, different things like that, and it's more like Instagram but for creatives and like getting people connected and working on projects together. So it was really inspiring to hear her talk. She was talking about how she got into creating the app and how she got into Game of Thrones, and she was just sounded really passionate about everything she was doing. I think one of the most important things she said was probably, if you're given an opportunity, just do whatever. If it's something you want to do it, and you know, make sure you have an idea of what you want to do, but you know, if you do something else in between that isn't what you want to do but could get you there, just go ahead and do it. Yeah, and I thought she was really interesting, and it was definitely a fun thing to go to. So I also had a phone call meeting this morning as well, for some more things I'm going to be doing with Adobe. By now you'll probably know what that's all about, because I would have started sharing a little bit more about that. But I'm actually off to go to Adobe's Creative Meetup, which is in London. So I'm going to go and head over there. I'm planning on making a vlog, so you'll probably see that vlog before you get to see this monthly vlog. But I'm hoping it will be really fun, and it'll be a great way to like meet people and get to know like different Adobe softwares, and like what's coming out and what they want to do in the future. So the Adobe Creative Cloud meetup that I went to was amazing. I had lots of fun there, and it was so nice to be able to see all the new features that were coming out over the next few months. I have already uploaded a full vlog on my time there from last week, but I'll link it in the description below so you can go in and check that out too. So this is now the end of the month. Yeah, I think it's been a good month for art-wise. I've definitely worked a lot more on my animation. Though I do feel like my personal stuff has kind of been forgotten about a little bit. I mean, I've been creating stuff for YouTube, but I've not really made much art that I just want to make, and it's not for uni kind of thing. So hopefully next month, I'll be able to do that a little bit more, especially since I've started this new sketchbook, and I am actually completely in love with it. And I definitely recommend getting a Strathmore sketchbook if you haven't already. So next month it is going to be Christmas, so I think I'm going to do a few more Christmas themed illustrations as well. Something else I want to work on is more things that I could possibly sell in an Etsy shop, because I've been talking about wanting to set that up for a while, and I still don't think I'm going to be ready for a long time yet, because I need the money to be able to start it up. But I definitely at least want to start coming up with ideas. I want to start coming up with possible products, and I want to be designing things as well. And I did want to do that this month, but I don't think I've really done anything like that. So I definitely want to do more of that for December. So my deadline for my animation projects at the beginning of January, I think, or maybe it's the middle of January. So I want to get my animation done, because I haven't really got that long left. I've got about 6 weeks, I think, which hopefully will be enough time. So I hope you've enjoyed watching November. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be notified when my next video is out, and the bell button too if you haven't already. And please give my video a thumbs up too if you like this, because I really enjoy making these videos. And it's nice to, have a kind of recap of my entire month and like, the creative things I have been up to throughout that time. So I'm gonna go now, but I'll see you later. Bye!